So what's going on, toxic gamers? It's been a minute since we've done a Call of Duty video, so why not, right? Why not? Let's catch up on the Call of Duty drama and let's find out what's going on. Let's find out who got mad, because this community never sleeps, okay? Or when it sleeps, it actually sleeps through the entirety of the Call of Duty. Bruh. And that's exactly what's going on right now. Yay! So we're gonna get right into it. If you're new here, you do not have to subscribe or like the video, guys. I post random stuff, so you don't have to. Shout out to Narrow Cinema. Check it out. Roll it.
That Call of Duty fans are finally wisening up. So Activision, in an effort to win back the community, is finally making some positive changes to the franchise.
Oh wow!
But
crazy.
Call of Duty fans aren't forgetting where they came from, and they're seeing straight through all of Activision's nonsense.
Yeah.
And man, it has been a lot of fun to watch. So as everybody knows, Verdansk is returning with Season 3.
Yep.
On top of that, looks like they're going to be throwing everything at this update by bringing back old.
Get ready, man! They about to bring. Yo, if they do not bring that friendly. Then I don't want it. They need to bring that BBC operator friendly UAV online bundle back. Pause. Otherwise it won't be like the original Verdansk, bro. The Verdansk, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, to be fair though, in the original Verdansk we didn't have the friendly UAV online bundle. Bruh. The friendly UAV online bundle came with Modern Warfare 2022 with Verdansk or Warzone 2.0, right? Yeah, my bad, guys, my bad. So it ain't coming, and it's fine.
Old Modern Warfare operators, old Warzone era guns like the HDR and the Kilo, and they're even adding quality of life improvements that they once had but later removed, and fans are calling them out on it. We have things like the vertical menus, buyback all, floating gear to make looting less of a nightmare. All these things used to be in the game, but Activision removed them for literally no reason, and now that they're coming back, fans are calling them on their bullshit. Their Twitter posts and their social media posts where they're trying to hype up these features are full of responses of people saying that they shouldn't have been removed in the first place, with some people asking for a public apology.
What? You asking for apologies? Hey, yo, what the?
Of people saying that they shouldn't have been removed in the first place, with some people asking for a public apology even, and it's actually so great to see, and it's about damn time, frankly, because Activision has been pulling this bullshit for years, and it's caused the franchise to lose a lot of its identity, to be perfectly honest, which we will be covering here in today's video. But let's start things off here today by talking about
the fact that fans are asking for apology. Bruh. I swear to God, say psych right now. I mean, let's be real right now, but not right now. People have been saying this for a minute that, bro, when we were under Bobby Kotick's regime, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was. Yeah, imagine saying that, right? Crazy. I mean, if you say that and you believe that, that tells you how far Call of Duty has fallen. Because, of course, when Bobby Kotick was in office, when we were under his regime, we were getting, like, crazy microtransactions, this and that. But, like, we were not getting, like, battle... I mean, yeah, he's kind of started it, but, like... But nowadays, it's even crazier, right? Like, we don't even get content. The only content that I can recall that we get is the BBC bundles, the microtransactions, the $20 or $30 bundles, the skins and all that crap, which is not content. Skins are not content! Skins are not content! Say it with me! Skins are not content! It's not content. So when you hear people say that it's worse than when Bobby Kotick was in office, yo, bro, like, it's over. And people asking for an apology, get mama with that, bro.
Them stripping away features just to bring them back, because was that not the entire selling point of last year's Modern Warfare 3? I mean, they brought back persistent perks, the minimap was going to work normally again, Dead Silence was going to be a perk once again instead of being a field upgrade. These are all things that never should have been changed or removed, but they were, and Activision did it very intentionally so they could later use those core features as a selling point for a future release. And now they're doing the exact same thing with Warzone.
They remove features only to bring them back later, and they sell it for more money. Yo, bro, like, that's crazy, man. That's genius, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna flip the script real quick. I'm gonna say that's genius on their part. So genius that the player base is now dipping. Yeah, very genius. But it's crazy. Like, people are saying, back in the days, Call of Duty would be my escape. Now I escape from Call of Duty. Now I escape from Call of Duty and actually go to work. Dog. That's wild, bro. That is wild.
Warzone and with Verdansk. They're bringing back the original Warzone map, which some people would argue should have never left to begin with. Looting is going back to its original incarnation. The menus are being cleaned up, and it's not like any of these things are original features or ideas. They're just things that Activision stripped away to later use as selling points. It's like when companies create artificial scarcity by putting out an item, like my beloved Taco Bell nacho fries, just to later remove them and then bring them back later on down the line. There's even a term for it. It's called the limited release / re-release strategy. The idea is to release something that people like, take it away for a while to create scarcity and boost demand, and then put that product back out on the shelves. It's a manipulation tactic, no matter which way you cut it, whether we're talking about nacho fries or whether we're talking about features within the Call of Duty franchise. And this series has been going on for over 20 years. And in that time, they've experimented with a lot of different things. And I can't fault Activision or the dev studios for trying.
Yeah, like, to be fair though, like, the game franchise has been going on for 20 years. So, I don't know, man. They cannot do a whole lot. But what they can do is not drop the... You know, they can give us, like, actual content in the game, not charge $20, $30 after we, of course, buy the game, or after they, of course, sell us the game for $70 USD with taxes on top. Like, damn, Holmes. Damn. Damn, Holmes. Yeah, right? Like, it's crazy. It's ludicrous. And it's like every week, multiple times by the looks of it. It seems that way. I know it's probably not, but or maybe it is. I haven't been playing Call of Duty. I haven't been paying attention, especially with the microtransaction store for a while. I haven't been keeping up with that because get mama with that crap. Get mama with that one, right? Exactly. But it's definitely feels like that they update the store multiple times a week. And it's like $20, $30 skins all day, every day, like 24/7. What the hell, man? Give us the content and make good maps. These two things they can control. I know, like, the franchise has been going on for 20 years, so they cannot do a whole lot. But they can make a good map. They can make good maps. They can choose to give us content after they, of course, have sold us the game. I'm not asking for them to make a free game. But I'm asking, like, hey, when you're gonna sell us the game for full price, like, don't charge us for future content. Especially it's like a BBC skin or any other skin, $20, $30. Give people the free BBC skin. Pause real quick, but you get the idea, right? Like, come on, man, skins are not content. Damn, man, damn it, man.
New things because
like the video if you agree.
Occasionally, new stuff is pretty good. Some things to come to mind would be the headquarters back during World War II, the co-op raids we had in Modern Warfare 2, seasonal events back when they were good, like Winter Siege, Days of Summer, and Shamrock and Knob, the Modern Warfare 3 aftermarket parts, the Get Higher parkour game mode, Dark Matter camo, and Mastery camos in general, or hell, even the Specialist. I think those were an interesting twist on the Call of Duty formula. All of these features came out well after the golden era of COD was over because they kept trying new things, but most importantly, a lot of the time, these games tried to still stay true to the original Call of Duty formula. And the problem is now they are not innovating anymore, essentially. Like Activision and the Call of Duty studios beneath them are so devoid of creativity and innovations anymore that they have become reliant on nostalgia. Like, pushing out a new feature and having it flop is one thing, but intentionally removing core features of the game just so you can later release them is some of the scummiest, most manipulative bullshit I can think of for a video game. It's one thing to try something new when it comes to create a class, you know, that's one thing, or maybe tweaking how streaks are earned, but getting rid of the mini-map, making it so people are loud as hell with no dead silence perk, making it so you slowly earn your perks throughout a match instead of having them at the very beginning, or not having map voting, for example, like, these are all core things that they took away for genuine...
You should add, not subtract. You feel what I'm saying? And guess what? Like, they removed the minimap, and I remember, like, when they did it, like, there was huge backlash. And I would say in the very beginning, like, most people were like, hey man, we want the minimap back. And yeah, I mean, understandably. And then as time went on, I feel like that there was like 85% of people wanting the minimap, but then we had like 10 to 15% that were okay without the minimap, right? And I mean, if you felt that way at that time, or if you still feel that way, hey, you know, I get it, home. It's your opinion, it's your take. I get that. But the point remains, nobody initially, before they removed it, nobody complained about it because it was normal, it was a core feature, so you should have never removed it. Now of course they brought it back, but like they marketed like crazy. Hey man, we're bringing it, we're going back to old school, we are bringing back the minimap, yay, it's new content, it's new. It's not new, man. You should like add, not subtract. The best thing they can do is like make good, fun, replayable maps. That's gonna keep people coming back, because yeah, if the maps are trash, because Black Ops 6 biggest issue was maps being trash, and I quit playing, and I recently got back on it, and I played like some of the DLC maps a little bit. So yeah, the DLC maps are decent, but again though, I'm not sure, I haven't played too much. Now if I play too much, that's when you can, and I can form a real opinion whether those maps are actually fun and replayable, or it's just like the honeymoon phase, right? Where, because most of the time, like if you play something that's decent, you play it for the first time and it's Call of Duty, you're gonna like it, or find it all right, you know, it's alright. But after a while, once the fuel runs out, pause, once the fuel runs out, that's when you're gonna get the real perspective. That's when you're gonna get the real perspective, and that's exactly what happened with Black Ops 6, because they said 4 years, 4,000 deaths. Oh no, in all reality, it was 4 years, that part is true, but it was 4 years and 3,000 deaths. Still, I mean, like, bruh, like still, I mean, damn, bro, damn, 4 years, 3,000 deaths, and that's what we get. The hype was strong for Black Ops 6, but then player base dipped more than half, which is just insane. DLC maps are decent, I'm talking multiplayer, but we need that right from the get-go. We need right from the launch, dog.
You only know good reason.
And of course, we can obviously talk about no skill based matchmaking. Yeah, we have been talking about it for years and years, so yeah, I mean, there's that, but
just to later bring them back as a selling point for their next game. If you really think about it, without those normal core staple features being in Modern Warfare 3, what was the selling point of that game? Like exactly, like the rehashed Modern Warfare 2 maps carried forward, like the entire game itself was built on just bringing stuff back that we used to have essentially. And don't get me wrong, Modern Warfare 3 was a pretty solid game. It's probably one of the best of the skill-based matchmaking era of titles, but the entire criticism that it was one giant $70 expansion was a valid one. Activision has found a way to extend the longevity.
It should have been for free, or if not, perhaps for $2 or something like that, you know.
Of Call of Duty.
Okay, now jokes aside, realistically, 20 to 30, or okay, you know what? Let's make a temporary truce. $30. $30. It should have been $30. Okay, should have been free, but like, okay, $30, no biggie. Okay, biggie, yeah, but you know. $30 versus how much they sold it full price, $70 USD, biggie, okay, biggie. But when you compare it, and if it was 30, no biggie.
By essentially just adding in filler, the same way you can extend a meal by packing your meatloaf with a bunch of breadcrumbs. Activision have found a way to take their games that don't have a lot going for them and make them seem more impressive than they actually are, just by systematically removing features that fans love, only to later bring them back. And while I'm happy that Warzone fans are going to have good menus once again, and floating loot is going to make the game feel a lot better, none of this shit should have ever been removed in the first place. It's just like Modern Warfare 3, once again, whereas, you know, I'm happy they brought back the mini-map, I'm happy they brought back Dead Silence, but at the same time, I'm still pissed they were removed in the first place. Like, it made no sense whatsoever. If they truly want Call of Duty to innovate, they need to re-establish the identity that they had back during the golden era Call of Duty titles. Realistically, if you look back, while those games all felt different, they were all pretty much the same at their core. We had fast-paced...
Big facts, because all the menus core was similar as well, the game's core was similar, but still they innovated and it was unique and new, and the theme was different. Whereas I feel like ever since, not I feel like it's true, ever since Modern Warfare 2019, we saw a big jump, whether in terms of like difference quality wise. Some loved it, some didn't, for various reasons. We're not gonna dive into those, but there was a massive difference between, let's just say, Black Ops 4, which came out in 2018. So yeah, good or bad, that's debatable, but the point is there was a massive difference. But ever since Modern Warfare 19 till this day, it doesn't feel like that we got any difference whatsoever. If anything, I mean, all the menus feel like the same. It's just the wallpaper changed, but everything else is the same. Menus got complicated for no damn reason whatsoever. It got clunky as well. It became like a Netflix, a bad Netflix. I mean, damn. The original Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 menus were so good, simple, yet amazing. Atmosphere-wise, the vibes were good. The atmosphere was solid as well. It had a unique theme with every single Call of Duty, and on top, the menus were simple. It was very, very effective and very easy to use. And on top, you can get people in your lobbies and all that. Not saying that it's hard to get people in your lobbies in the newer games, but it's just the rest of the stuff is pretty clunky, right? Yeah, so I don't know why they changed all that. There was no reason, and they made all from Modern Warfare 19 to now, all the games menu for Call of Duty feels the same, and it's on the same engine. Yeah, like, so, but so every Call of Duty game essentially feel the same-ish, and that's the biggest issue, because people feel like that they played it last year, so there is no new, like, well, what's the correct word to describe it? No novelty. So yeah, people are not finding any novelty with Call of Duty nowadays, so you burn out very fast. It's like a week, maybe a month, and then you burn out. Whereas in the past, people would not even burn out, or if they would burn out, it wouldn't be a burnout. It would it was more like a slow, like, hey, we're in a slow time. We gotta wait. We gotta get through March, because April will bring in the leaks. Will bring in the new hype for the next Call of Duty, and then the trailer drops, and all of a sudden everybody's excited for the next game. Therefore, they are playing the current Call of Duty game, and on top, we get new DLC, new maps around the time like summer, June-ish, right? And guess what? That brings the hype back, and everybody's playing the game. At least that's how it was back in the days. Back in my days. And again, man, it's crazy that we're gonna say this, or people are saying this, but during the Bobby Kotick's regime, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. That's crazy. Oh, I swear, man, that's crazy.
Arcade shooter action. We had standardized perks that were in pretty much every single game, like a form of scavenger, ghost, dead silence, flak jacket, tactical mask. Like, a version of those perks was in essentially every single Call of Duty title. When people shot their gun without a suppressor, they showed up on the mini-map. Lobbies were persistent, and there was a map voting function. The matchmaking was solely based on connection and was free of outside influence or manipulation, and it was glorious. That was the core foundation of the Call of Duty series. And then from there, the devs were able to put their own twist on that formula to create unique and interesting gameplay experiences. In Modern Warfare 2, they did that with the incredibly powerful kill streak system. They also expanded upon the weaponry by adding shotgun secondaries and machine pistols, and on top of that, they expanded upon camo challenges. It was a lot of fun. In the original Black Ops, they had the COD point system and wager matches, which fundamentally changed how player progression worked. In Modern Warfare 3, they added the assault, the support, and the specialist strike packages, and in Black Ops 2, they went to the faraway futuristic land of 2025 and built the game around a whole different time and theme. Like, you guys see what I'm getting at here? All of those games, from a functional level, were similar. They were all Call of Duty for all intents and purposes, but as the series progressed, the devs and Activision alike have become so focused on squeezing out as much money from the customer as possible that each game just feels like a hollow shell compared to what it used to be. I mean, look at
exactly what I was saying, right? Yo, it's crazy. If you want to ask somebody what was your favorite Call of Duty, it's either gonna be the original Modern Warfare 2, or the original Modern Warfare 3, or the original Black Ops 1, or the original Black Ops 2. Generally, the original Black Ops 2. So far, we have not gotten a remaster or a remake of Black Ops 2, but I'm saying original because eventually we're gonna, right? Apparently, leaks suggest that this year we're gonna get a Black Ops 2 remake, essentially gonna have remaster maps from the original, but gonna have new maps, just like the formula they're gonna use for it is gonna be similar to how or what they use for Modern Warfare 2023, aka the Modern Warfare 3. It's called the Modern Warfare 3, but got remaster maps of Modern Warfare 2009, Modern Warfare 2. Like, yeah, so alongside new maps that came later on as a DLC. So it's gonna be similar to that is what we heard, but apparently right from the start, we're gonna have new maps in the next Call of Duty alongside remaster maps. So let's see how that's gonna go, but
Look at our matchmaking. It's manipulated right down to its core. Lobbies aren't even persistent anymore. The minimap and perk functionality changes game to game. Kill streaks have become harder to earn, are more easily countered, and are weaker than they used to be.
Yeah, kill streaks were a big factor. I mean, you had what's this called? People relied heavy. They were addicted, and they were always like, "Oh man, I cannot die, man. Gotta get that KD ratio up. Gotta get that kill streak." And once you got it, AC enemy AC 130 above friendly UAV. Okay, nowadays it's like friendly UAV online, and people get excited about. Nobody get excited on that, but nowadays, bro, like every time I play, bruh, the best I'm doing is getting a friendly UAV online. And I'm not talking about this friendly UAV online though. Not talking about this one, alright? Come on now, guys. Poffs, get it together. Relax, Holmes. You gonna get some, okay? But like, nowadays you actually, you know, you get the friendly UAV online. That means you're doing good. Back in the days, bruh, you had to drop the tactical nuke, bruh. You had to, oh my bad, wrong sound effect. You had to drop the tactical nuke, homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it was back then. Or get the Moab, 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 or AC-130, or Advanced UAV, aka the Blackbird, VSAT, Orbital VSAT, ready for deployment. Enemy or friendly K9 unit ready for deployment. That was in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. We need the K9 unit back. Do we have K9 unit in Black Ops 6? Wait, what? I feel like we do, but I don't remember though. See what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I don't even remember none of the new stuff, bro. That is embarrassing, bro. That is pathetic. Not on me, that's on Activision. And if you don't remember anything about a new game, that's on Activision, bruh. Because the older games, bro, still to this day, it's not like I went back on the older games and I'm playing them 24/7. I still remember some of the not some, but a lot of the stuff, because it was good. It was that good, and I genuinely played those games, and people genuinely played those games. Nowadays it's like, bruh, like, you know, I gotta escape Call of Duty so I can work on my real life stuff. And honestly, a lot of people that are quitting on Call of Duty to pursue like their other dreams, or like work or do some other stuff, right? Hey, respect, bro, respect. Oh man, absolutely. Listen, man, I'm a gamer at heart, but I would definitely be on the side of, hey, whether if you're quitting gaming to pursue like real shit, oh, 100%. I mean, you can still play games like once in a while, once in a month, or once a week. That's cool. But you know, like if you're still playing games like 12 hours a day, I'm not gonna shame you, but I'm just gonna say like, bruh, you're either super young, and if you're super young, hey, enjoy it while it lasts, because eventually once you hit puberty or once you hit responsibility, it's gonna quickly fade away. And of course, gaming is not the same anymore, and it's quickly becoming, not quickly, but like progressively getting worse and worse every year. So eventually you're gonna get out of this rut, and you're gonna probably do something else, and that's cool by me though. That's, I mean, that's honestly the best you can do. I mean, if you got a dream, just go chase that instead of playing Call of Duty, bruh. I support that more than, hey man, spend $20 on a BBC bundle or $20-$30 on like a skin in the game, or a season pass or battle pass or whatever. Man, get mama with that crap, homie. Get mama with that crap, bruh. But did you see this video that's going around right now? Crazy. What happened in this one is insane. Click on this video on the screen, check it out, and I'll see you right there. It's wild.